Alright, hello everybody. Welcome here in this video. We are going to be we're going to be rating every single Royal Rumble match, counting both men and women, starting from 1988 all the way to 2025. We want to do this because hey, it's road to the Rumble, and it'll be road to WrestleMania, and the 2026 Rumble will be in sadly Saudi. Will be in like a week or two, and we just wanted to do this because it's Rumble season. So let's get started. I'm here with my friend Alex. How you doing, Alex?
Hello guys, I hope you are doing well today. So like Joseph said, and like my friend said, we are going to be ranking all the Royal Rumble matches
Mm-hmm.
From worst to best.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how we can do worst to best because we kind of won't remember what is in what spot.
That's true.
So we'll just rate it out of 10. We won't remember exactly all the things or even the small things that happen in each rumble because we either haven't watched it yet, two, we don't remember it, or three, we weren't even born at that time and we just forgot to watch that rumble. There is a couple of them that we haven't even watched, but
Yeah,
remember what happened from from websites and all that, and YouTubers.
mostly are from the 90s for me.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let's start from the beginning, from the first ever Royal Rumble match, and that is 1988. The winner was Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Jim Duggan.
Oh.
That was great.
I mean, there's not really a lot of good, good people and like that were favorites. It was the first Rumble, and the Royal Rumble wasn't really going to start. Wasn't even going to exist if it wasn't for Pat Patterson. And Pat Patterson introduced it to Vince McMahon. Vince said it was a stupid idea. That makes sense from Vince himself. Always says things are a stupid
Yeah.
idea. Doesn't listen to anyone except his little cowboy Brock Lesnar. But anyway, I didn't really watch the 1988 Rumble. I just saw a couple things that happened, and yes, about the winner. That's Jim Duggan. Wasn't it was the first Rumble, so I'll give it credit. I won't say it's bad, but it was still made of what I've seen. So I'm going to give it at least. Well, okay, sorry. Alex, give me your opinions.
It is the first Royal Rumble match. So when you think about it, this is when it all started.
Mm,
If it wasn't for this Rumble, there wouldn't be a Rumble in the first place.
yeah,
So we gotta give it credit in that sense.
yeah,
So where would I rate it? I would rate it around a 5.
yeah. A five is kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Now we're going to the second Rumble ever in 1989. I'll be honest, I've never seen this Rumble.
Me
I
neither,
don't really know
actually.
much about what happened. I don't even know who won, I think. Like, Joseph, do you know who won? Like, do you know who won this one?
I I don't know. I don't know anything of it, but probably just the winner, which was Big John Studd. I don't. He wasn't really a big star. Not even a star, to be honest. No offense, but he just won it. There's not a lot of other winners, other favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, well, what I would rate it, I would rate probably a 4. Yeah, I'll rate
I
it.
will give it a 3. I will give it a 3.
Okay. Yeah. 4-3, kind of around there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, now we are going to be doing the 1990 Royal
Ooh.
Rumble match. I wouldn't say this was the. This was probably the when Royal Rumble actually started to get good.
Yeah.
Because we had the winner of Hulk Hogan. Yeah, yes, rest in peace. And I know a lot of people didn't like him and all that. We get it. But at that time, Hulkamania running wild on you, brother.
You,
What
brother.
you gonna do? So
It was a big thing. At one point, believe it or not, he was well liked.
yeah, he was. So, what would you rate it, Alex?
It wasn't bad. I think the Royal Rumble wasn't so bad. Like, it was actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I saw it. I would give it a 6
A
or
6?
7.
Okay.
I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 6.
Okay. I can agree with 6. I can agree with 6. All right, go ahead. You do 1991.
Was 1991 when Ric Flair won?
No, that was 92. 91 was Hogan again.
Oh, Hogan again? I know I saw that once. I know I saw that Royal Rumble match once.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now we are going to go to the 1991 Royal Rumble match. This is the Royal Rumble match when Hulk Hogan won again
Yeah.
for a second time, and I think it was good.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't bad.
I
Not as good as the 99. Not as good as the 90s.
yeah. I wouldn't. I don't remember a lot about the Rumble. Um, just that Hogan won. Like I said, we don't really remember a lot of Rumbles,
Yeah.
especially the old Rumbles. But yeah, Hogan won. That's it. Uh, I would give it a 5. I'll get a 5. What will you give it?
I will get a 5 too.
Okay, yeah, okay. Now we are in the 1992 Royal Rumble match.
Then when it gets good.
And this is where Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, won the Royal Rumble matchup.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yes, sir. There was a great Royal Rumble match.
To be honest, yeah, it was.
It was.
I mean,
I liked it.
I would give it a 7.
I will give it a 7 or an 8 between
Around
those two.
around there, yeah, around there.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Go ahead, do a 93.
193.
It was a horrible rumble, and that was when Yokozuna won.
Oh my god. Okay, I know which one we're talking about.
Go ahead.
Okay, now we go to the 1993 Royal Rumble match. This is when Yokozuna won. It was not a good Rumble. It was terrible. So yeah, that's about all I got to say. It was atrocious. That's about it. That's all I got to say about this Royal Rumble
I mean,
match.
I agree. It was a bad rumble. It was a horrible rumble. if I had to rate it, 2. But there is some worse rumbles, so it'll be nice to give it a 2. There are some
You'll be, I think, give it a 2.
there are some rumbles that will give a 0 to, probably a negative. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Uh, I'll give it a 2 too.
Yeah, 2-2. Now we're going to the 1994 Royal Rumble, where this Rumble was a little interesting. It became 2 winners of Lex Luger and Bret the Hitman Hart. I when I saw this for the first time, yeah, I wasn't born obviously in 1994. When I first watched it, I was like confused why it was 2 winners because it has never been 2 winners, and I was like, why are they putting 2 winners in? Like I don't, it doesn't make sense. What will you say with the Rumble? Yeah.
I saw that. I saw that. Obviously not live, but when I saw that, I was just thinking like, this is stupid. Was Vince McMahon this stupid even back then?
Mm-hmm.
I thought to myself at the time, like it was just stupid.
Exactly. Yeah.
It was just a stupid ending. We have Batista and John Cena happen later on, eliminating themselves at the same time,
But
and even that didn't happen.
we'll get to Batista and Luger. We'll get to
Sorry.
Batista and Cena. But
I'm just saying.
yeah, it didn't really make sense. But I'll be nice.
No.
I'll give it a 4.
A 4.
Yeah, I'll get a 4.
I'll give it a 3 because it wasn't as bad as the 1993 one.
True. Yeah. Alright, do 1995.
No idea what the hell happened in 1995. Was that when John Michaels did the 1 foot?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That wasn't so bad. This is iconic for.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now we're going to the 1995 Royal Rumble match. This is when Shawn Michaels' legendary 1 foot touch
Yeah.
footage happened.
It was
Because of the moment, I think it is legendary.
it was pretty iconic. It was strong. It was unexpected. I didn't really when the first time I watched it, I was like, Sean had the foot on the 1 foot. What?
Yeah, I love that.
Bro. It what I would rate it, I would do a 7, 7 or 8 around there.
I will give it an 8.
Okay, no, yeah, pretty much. Now we're going to the 1996 Royal Rumble, where once again Shawn Michaels won the Rumble. Wasn't that iconic, but hey, he won. He won twice. That's what made him legendary. Technically, he became an icon when he got that 1 foot Rumble elimination. He became a big star afterwards, having that WrestleMania best WrestleMania entrance of all time with the freaking zip line.
So I haven't seen this match, but I heard it was a good Royal Rumble match.
Yeah, it kind of was. What I would give it, um, probably less, like a 6. Well,
I will give it a 7.
7. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now you say 97. Go ahead. Alex, buddy, that's dumb.
We're good.
What happened?
Like I don't know, like the connection is like was lost. Like I have good connection. What about you?
I do have good connection.
What happened?
I don't know. All right.
Anyway, let's
go ahead. Do 97.
This was Stone Cold one. Therefore, all right, no. Here we go. So now we are going to the 1997 Royal Rumble match. This is when Stone Cold won his first Royal Rumble match. I like this Royal Rumble match actually.
You do?
Yeah, I saw it a few times. I did the highlights of it. And I won, I think, completely.
Yeah, I would say it was a decent Rumble. Not the best, but this is
But it was good. I think so.
This is one of the 3 Rumbles that Stone Cold won. This is the first one that he has ever won, and that's how he became the big star. And here's a fun fact. If it wasn't for Triple H being injured before the King of the Ring in 1996, Stone Cold Steve Austin would never exist. Because he was going to get released from WWE a couple days after, if Triple H wasn't injured. And that was when he still had the long hair.
Technically speaking, it was because he got in trouble.
I think it was injured, wasn't he?
No. Remember, Triple H had broken character in a show, in a random show. It wasn't even televised, and a guy just had a camera with him and filmed this, and Vince McMahon was mad because at this time, breaking character was a no-no, like a big no-no.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why Triple H was not in the King of the Ring as punishment.
And they're like, yeah, that's why. I thought because he was injured, and I remember now. After then they're like, hey, if you don't want to get released, you'll be in this Rumble. You'll be in the King of the Ring. Then he won it. He became the Stone Cold Steve Austin that we know today, and he won the Rumble. So yeah, I would rate the Rumble a 8.
I would get it a 9 because this is just like a big moment for Stone Cold.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to the 1998 Royal Rumble. This is where Stone Cold once again won the Royal Rumble matchup and just became a 2-time. He was the third person who became a 2-time winner because the first one was Hogan 90-91, then it was Michaels 95-96, and now Stone Cold 97-98.
Yep.
This was less. It was a little bit not better than 97, but it was still pretty good. What are your thoughts?
It's definitely not as good as the 1997, but it was still good.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion.
Yeah. I would give this I would give it a 7.
I will give it a 7 too.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7. Alright, go ahead to 1999.
Wait, is 1999 when Stone Cold won or when Mr. McMahon won?
Mr. McMahon.
Was it? But did it Stone Cold like 3P?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna hate this Royal Rumble match so bad. Now, guys, we go to the Royal Rumble match of 1999 when Mr. McMahon won. This was terrible. The worst thing to have ever happened. The worst winner in the history of the Royal Rumble match.
I can actually agree with that. I can name the top 3 worst winners. One of them is Mr. McMahon.
That was so bad. That was so bad.
Look, Stone Cold was going to win that match. He was advertised to win, and then Vince was like, "You're not gonna win. I am." And he did this in a CBB interview. When Chris Van Vliet talked with Stone Cold, he said about the 1999 Rumble, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I was gonna win that Rumble," and then Vince scared me, and he said, "Are you talking about a 1999 Rumble?" It's like yeah, that I'm going to win, right? It's like, not anymore. You know who's going to win? I am. It's like, wait, what? You're going to win? It's like, yeah, I got the big muscles right here, and I'm going to win this. And yeah, I just want a big moment. And it's like, okay, am I going to win another Rumble? He's like, nah, you're not going to win another Rumble.
Unfortunately, that did not came true. But
Hey.
Vince, really, sometimes
He
you could be
just
a big genius.
he just wanted a big
But sometimes you
moment.
could be just so dumb.
He wanted a big moment for one Rumble, and that's what it happened. That's what happened. That's what happened.
This is coming from the guy that said the Royal Rumble match was dumb and stupid. Like, you remember that.
Mm-hmm. And he won one by himself.
Yeah. Wow.
I'll give this a
Wow.
a 1. Not 0. There's still worse ones.
There's still worse.
A 1.
I'll give it a 1.
I'll give it. Yeah. All right. We are in the 2000s now, ladies and gentlemen. It is a 2000 Royal Rumble matchup. This is where what The Rock is cooking. What The Rock won the Royal Rumble matchup and technically
Lost.
yes.
This is really controversial. This was controversial.
Technically, Big Show won that. Surprisingly, the Big Show won that, but it was but Vince wanted The Rock because Rock accidentally put his feet on the floor and it was gonna have Big Show.
It's still better than Rock to win than Big Show.
I mean, Big Show was still called the Giant at that time.
He was called the Giant?
Do you not remember that? He was called the Giant.
I do not remember.
He was called the Giant when he had that viciously choke slam.
The Giant.
And then he got named the Big Show.
That's just stupid.
The 2000 Royal Rumble, I'll give it a 4. Or a 4. I'll be nice. I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. I'll be nice.
I'll give it a 5. I'll be nice because it was that time when Rikishi danced.
Yeah, Rikishi.
Yeah, so funny. I love that moment.
Oh my god. Alright, go ahead. Do the 2001 Royal Rumble.
Didn't Pastogo won the third one, right?
Yep, that's when he won.
I I like this man. I like this one.
Go ahead.
Okay, now we're going to the 2001 Royal Rumble match, where Stone Cold won for the third time. I loved this Royal Rumble match. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of action in this Royal Rumble match. But I thought so. I really did like this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. Um, I mean, this is where the referees were all looking at someone I think was when I was injured, and Stone Cold technically got eliminated, but he went back in where the refs not seeing, and he won the whole thing. Which originally Kane was supposed to win the Rumble.
It was supposed to be Kane.
Yeah, Kane and Stone Cold were the final two. Kane was supposed to win, and then Stone Cold won. So
Okay.
yeah. But it was still a good rumble. Not better than 97, so I'll give it a 7. I'll give it
I'll
a
give it
7.
an 8.
8? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, now it's the 2002 Royal Rumble.
Oh, I like this one.
And
Triple H.
this one were the game Triple H.
The game!
Triple H won the Rumble, eliminated Kurt Angle. It was a real decent. It was a good Rumble. Probably one of the best to be honest. Probably a good Rumble. It was a good Rumble. So, what are your opinions and what will you rate it?
What would I rate it? I like this one. Wait a minute. Is this the Royal Rumble match when Maven eliminated the Undertaker?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It was.
Oh
That
my
was
god.
funny. That was
Not
funny.
funny. Not funny.
First time I watched it, I was like, what?
This random ass guy just eliminated the
A
Undertaker.
jobber. Maven was a jobber at that time and eliminated a already legend at that time, who was the American badass, the Undertaker.
Oh man. Yeah, I love this match.
This
I'm gonna give it a 10 actually.
a 10.
I've seen this match quite a few times. I like this. I like this match a lot.
Fine. I'll agree with you. I'll give it a 10. I'll give it a 10. This is our first 10. Our first 10.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going. Anyway, it's yours. Go ahead.
Which one's the 2003?
That
I do not
was
remember this one.
Brock Lesnar.
Oh, did I remember the Brock Lesnar one? Damn, I only saw this once. I don't remember. Okay. So now we are going to the 2003 Royal Rumble match. This is where Brock Lesnar won the Royal Rumble match.
Yeah.
I think it was okay. If I'm being honest, I think it was actually not bad.
Yeah.
But then again, I only saw this once. So
I saw this a couple
with it.
times. It was a crazy sequence at the end. It was a crazy finish. Batista coming in, Batista getting eliminated. Then right after that, Undertaker betraying Kane, eliminating Kane. Brock eliminated Taker right away. He won. Bam.
Damn, that's actually great. I only saw this once. I should have seen this a lot of times.
And I mean,
That sounds so good.
yeah. And then Brock won the title right after Mania.
With that shooting star, where he almost died.
He claimed he's never doing a shooting star again. He's already old.
If he does that, Sandy Tap is oiling up. Forget Jelly Roll. If he does it again, if Brock does that again, he has to oil up.
To who? Gunther?
Whoever. It can be Javon Evans. Who cares?
Oh, that would actually be cool.
Yeah, like hello, we see this.
Javon can do an easy shooting star press, and but Brock F5, and then you go to the top shooting star press.
Oh man,
like Javon start. Okay, here's what could happen: Javon Brock. Javon does a shooting star, gets caught in midair by Brock. F5. Brock goes to the top, shooting star press. 1, 2, 3, he wins.
Oh man,
That would actually have people going crazy. I would actually do that in a. I would actually react that to a video. I'll be like, the title would be like Brock Lesnar does a shooting star press again, and
then put Sandy, you have to
and my face will be like.
That was great.
I'll give this a 9. I'll give this a 9, to be honest.
Okay, you've convinced me to the point where this is a good Royal Rumble match. From just the final sequence, I do not remember it too well, so I will give it an 8.
Okay, fair. Yeah. Alright. Now,
here we go.
We're going to the 2004 Royal Rumble match, where the winner shall not be named.
We have to.
Won the Rumble.
We have to. Should we say the name?
You know, I'm not saying.
We don't work for the
I'm not saying it, but I'll do it. Look, if y'all don't know me, I do sign language, so I'm gonna do it in sign language. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to say it, and you should not say it either.
Okay.
So here is this person. Yeah, you know who I mean. You know who I mean. From that.
I should just translate this.
From that.
Guys, in other words, it's
from that. Look, from that alone. Should I give it a 0 or be nice?
Be nice, man. Okay, just because of what happened doesn't mean the Royal Rumble match was not bad. I know it was terrible what happened.
Fine.
But we're winning the Royal Rumble match.
I'll give it a 3. I don't remember a lot from that Rumble.
I'm gonna give it a 6 actually.
Just the winner. A 6?
It's the Royal Rumble match, not the winner.
Okay, let's just move on. Go ahead. 2005.
When did 2005? I don't know this.
Batista and John.
Technically, that was when it happened. I thought
technically Batista won, but just say about the Batista and John, and then Batista winning right after.
Okay. Now we're going to the 2005 Royal Rumble match. Well, this was just crazy at the end. Yeah. John Cena and Batista eliminated themselves at the same time. Then we have an entire argument with the referees. One says John won. The other says Batista won. Eventually, Mr. McMahon, with his legs completely torn and his entire quad has been destroyed, says, we will restart the match. And then Batista just immediately win.
Bam.
Yep.
I since of that little controversial finish. I'll give it a 7.
A 7.
What will you give it?
I give it at least a 9 or 10 even.
A 10.
I liked it.
A 10?
I liked it.
A 10.
I liked it.
That's a little too
Then 9. I don't care.
over exaggerated. You're a little over exaggerated.
Bro, they both eliminated themselves at the same time. What are the chances? Did that happen?
Brett and Luger.
Yeah, but they didn't make 2 winners. They did the right decision on this one. Different. They didn't do the stupidity. They did the right thing and restarted it.
I'll give it an 8. So not a 10.
I'll give it a 9 if that makes you happy.
Fine, I'll still give it an 8. Alright. Now we're going to the 2006 Royal Rumble match where Rey Mysterio won the Rumble. And I think he eliminated Randy freaking Orton and set up their match at Mania for Rey to win. This was honestly a good Rumble. I don't remember a lot, but it was a good Rumble. I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8.
This Royal Rumble match is legendary.
Legendary.
Rey Mysterio performance was legendary.
Okay, yeah. I forgot about the 1 hour and 2 minutes. I'll give it a 9.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 9. It was.
This is one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it. I don't know what it is about it. I just liked it. I loved it. Like I've seen it quite a few times.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it is. I just like this match a lot. So I'm gonna give it a 10 for me.
Okay.
I really like this match. It's one of my favorites.
Okay. Alright. Go ahead, 2007.
So, in this next Royal Rumble match, in 2007, The Undertaker won this match. That was actually a good match.
Yeah.
It was a good Royal Rumble match.
Yeah. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Where Undertaker and Shawn were the last 2, and Undertaker eliminated Shawn to win.
Yep.
So I would give this a 9 as well.
Ooh, a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah. Now we're going to honestly one of my favorite Royal Rumble matches.
The greatest
of all time. One of the greatest. The 2008 Rumble match, Madison Square Garden. And not just, look, the first 2 were the final 2 of the 2007 Royal Rumble match. Undertaker and Shawn were the first 2 out of anyone else. It could have been a freaking star and a jobber. Nah, it's 2 legends were the first 2. And we had a lot of great moments. John Cena returning early from a torn pec and
dominates.
Yeah, eliminating everybody, eliminating Triple H at the final 2, and they went to WrestleMania. Just
as soon as those doors opened, you knew everything changed.
Mm-hmm.
Even I felt that. Even if I knew who won, when I saw that, we knew from that moment that it changed. Everything changed. We all knew he was gonna win.
Yeah.
Like there goes all the chances for everybody.
Exactly. Man.
So I give that a 10. That just has to be a 10.
Nah. I'll give it an 11.
Yes, sir.
I'll give it an 11.
Don't scare me like that. I'm about to crash out on you.
I know. That's why I paused at that moment. I'm giving that an 11, dude. Classic, greatest
Yes,
Royal Rumble
sir.
match of all time, hands
Yeah,
down.
that's just the greatest.
Nothing can change my mind. Whoever says the 2008 is not the greatest, get out of here.
Yeah. And then we do have a few questions about it afterwards. We go from the greatest to, well, soon we'll tell you what happened after this Royal Rumble.
What?
You know, like after in the next few years, we went from the greatest to, well, you know.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
Go ahead. 2009.
Ooh, I like this one. Now we go to the 2009 Royal Rumble match. This is when Randy Orton won his first Royal Rumble match.
Yeah.
I would say it was a good match. I think my favorite part is just that Randy won.
And in the final four were 3 members of Legacy.
Oh yeah,
And Triple H,
and then it was Triple H.
Triple H was all alone, and I thought he stood no chance. He eliminated Cody, he eliminated Ted DiBiase, but then Randy had the opportunity, eliminated Triple H, and won. I'll give this an 8. I'll give this an 8.
Yeah, I give it an 8 too.
Yeah. Now going to another one of my favorites. Not number one, but one of my favorites. The 2010 Rumble match where Edge won his first Royal Rumble matchup. And he returned after a couple months. I think he got injured or something. I don't remember what happened. But he returned after a few months on the show and won the whole thing. Crazy sequence at the end. And Cena and Edge for the final 2. Bam, Edge won. Edge.
Yes, won. I think this Royal Rumble match was like really high paced in a lot of moments.
Yeah.
Which is why it does make me one of my favorites. Not my biggest favorite, but
yeah.
Not my first, but it's not bad. It's like in my top 5.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that one a lot because it was just high pace.
Okay. Yeah, I'm giving this a 10.
Oh, you giving it a 10? I'm gonna give it a 9.
9.
It's like almost
okay.
there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm giving it a 10. Now go ahead. You have it.
Oh,
the Rumble.
I have to do this one. Let me take a deep breath before I do this.
Okay. You better hurry up, people. You're running out of time.
Now we're going to the worst Royal Rumble match of all time! The worst! The worst Royal Rumble match of all time. A -0, no. A -100! It was terrible.
This is honestly the worst Rumble in WWE history. And even if it was a 40-man Rumble...
We got Alberto Del Rio ganando.
And we thought it was going to be Santino. But no!
Yeah, Santino's about to win!
It was
about to
win! It was Alberto Del Rio.
That was so bad. I would have taken Santino over the Edge. Over Alberto versus freaking Edge. Mm-hmm. What was that?
I honestly don't know.
Or Santino versus John Cena.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Could have been.
Alberto Del Rio.
Could have been.
Yeah, it could have been. I wasn't ready.
What could have happened if Santino won? It would have
Oh no, we
changed
might have had
everything.
we would have had a Santino Mania.
Bam!
Bam, right there. Santino Mania. It could have been a thing. But no. McMahon had to ruin it for us.
Alright. I'm rating this a 0. And negative.
I'm just gonna give it a negative 100. Really, that's the thing. Negative 100.
Yeah, I'm giving this a negative 100. Alright, now going to 2012 Royal Rumble, which Sheamus won this Rumble. I was honestly happy for him that he won.
I'm happy that he won the match.
I thought Chris Jericho was going to win, but it was Sheamus. I was not mad about that. And yes, the Rumble was a little bit like slow paced.
I think this match for me, it was just okay. But it wasn't great.
Okay.
For me.
Yeah, that's good. I would give this a 5.
I'll give it as a 5 too.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead. You got 20.
Like, it's just okay.
Yeah.
Oh, 2013. How do I explain 2013? The John Cena one. It was okay. We had that Rollins versus CM Punk at the start, I think. No, wait, no, that was that 2013 or 2014?
Which one? Where?
The Rollins versus CM Punk at the start.
I don't think Punk and Rollins started. No, that was 20.
They did, but it was
that was
2014?
That was 2012.
No, that was 2014. Yeah, that was 2014. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, in 2013, what I remember is John Cena winning.
And the final two was him and
Chris Jericho was gonna win.
The final two was him and Ryback.
Oh yeah, that was so bad. We wanted Chris Jericho to win.
Yeah, but
he returned.
Yeah, he did. The first two were Dolph and Chris.
Yeah.
I would give this 4.
3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now we go to 2014.
Alright, 2014. Really?
Really? I failed the video.
Nothing to video.
Oh, sorry.
Bye.
Bye. Right. You gotta edit that part out.
I will. Alright. Now we're going to 2014, and this was a bad Rumble. But yes, Batista won. But we all wanted Roman to win. This is the Rumble that Roman needed to win, not 2015.
Yeah, that's the only one. They would have made sense.
Exactly.
For Roman to win.
But it had to be ruined. It had to be Batista.
Which is not the best. What I did like is the start.
Yeah.
Because I like CM Punk and Seth Rollins. I like that. So I did like the start, but then it I don't know. There's something about the match other than the winner just did not click. So I will give it a 4.
A 4?
Yeah, a 4. I'm being generous here.
I give it a 3.
I'm just being generous here and giving it a 4. Now we are going to the 2015 Royal Rumble match.
Which was...
This is where it is 1 year too late.
Yeah, 1 year too late.
I'm dubbing it that.
Mm-hmm.
1 year too late for Roman Reigns to win. You know what it is? That The Rock couldn't save this.
He shouldn't have saved it, and it was and it was stupid. Where Big Show and Kane dominated the end of the Rumble match, and all of our favorites were just out of here. The
Yep.
only and
It was
we
terrible.
and we all thought Rusev was going to win, but no, Roman won.
Thank goodness it wasn't Rusev.
What do you mean? Rusev was, people were happy for Rusev, not for freaking Roman.
Rusev? Man, I didn't remember that I wasn't a fan of Rusev at the time.
Really?
Yeah, I did not like Rusev. I don't know why. Like, it's just my opinion. And like in that time, I did not like Rusev. I like Rusev as Rusev Day.
Rusev Day.
Rusev Day. That's when I really loved Rusev. But like in that time, I did not like him.
Okay.
I don't prefer anybody else other than Roman. So what? But I want to take Rusev over Roman.
Yeah. Now we're going to the 2016 Rumble. Oh no, sorry. We didn't rate it. I'll give the Rumble a 2.
Oh, me too.
Now we're going to the 2016 Rumble, and this was a little bit better, but not
This
good.
was actually interesting. I think because the title was on the line, it made it interesting.
Yeah, it made it a little bit interesting, even though even though Roman was the one that was champion.
Yeah. But okay, let's think about this. Let's put ourselves in the shoes of the people in the time. Remember, you're thinking, who's gonna win? It's really high stakes here. So I think overall that makes it more exciting.
Yeah.
And then AJ Styles came here. AJ Styles.
Yeah.
This is when he debuted, which was great. Big.
Yeah, so I will give it a 6.
The thing is, I'm actually a fan of this Rumble.
Really?
I just liked it. I don't know why. I just really liked this Rumble. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay. Alright. Now we're going to the 20. It's yours, sorry.
Okay, 2017, the Royal Rumble match.
Was another one of my favorites.
Yes, I like this one. Randy Orton won for a second time. It was good. Other than the fact that we got Goldberg.
It was Undertaker and Goldberg's last Rumble match.
Yeah. Other than the fact that we got Goldberg, the rest I like.
Yeah.
I liked a lot of the Rumble. I really actually like the at the start. It wasn't really good. We got Big Cass. We had the Big Show. I think at one point.
Chris Jericho, Braun Strowman, Mark Henry. I can actually remember every single entrance. To be honest.
Yeah, we had Chris Jericho. Mark Henry was in there.
We had James Ellsworth.
Oh my! I always remember that bump.
That bump where Braun threw him.
Yeah, that was freaking nuts. Oh man, that was painful.
That was.
And then everybody looks at him like, oh well. And they just casually just enter the ring. Damn, dude. No love for Ellsworth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rate that one a 10. I like that.
Yeah, I'm also gonna give it a 10.
Okay, just a question. If we don't finish in time, like around 9,
Um, well, wait. Okay, let's do like two more rumbles and then.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to the 2018
Ooh.
Rumble, and this was a good Rumble, to be honest. We had
With a woman.
yeah, well, the man was first, so.
Oh, wait, right. Yeah, the man was
So
first.
Rey Mysterio returned. We had John Cena getting booed.
Oh, he got booed so bad at that time.
Yeah, like, bro, that's funny.
Yeah, and Finn Balor started that match.
And we had
With
Shinsuke
Rusev.
win, which ended to nothing, to him not getting pushed.
Yep.
But
It just pains me to think about that.
it was still a solid Rumble.
Yeah, it was a solid Rumble.
Like, it wasn't
I
bad.
give it a 6.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7. Shush. I knew you were gonna do that. Alright, now we had the the first ever women's Royal Rumble matchup. And that was a really good run with a lot of surprises,
Yes.
a lot of
Lena
legends.
Trish.
We had hold on. Oh. We had Lita, we had Ivory, we had Jacqueline, we had Michelle, we had Kelly, we had Trish Stratus,
Molly Holly.
we had Molly Holly, we had Vicky Guerrero. Damn, like we had the Bella twins. We had Beth Phoenix. Like it was good, and a couple of NXT surprises. Ember Moon. We had we had Asuka. And Asuka won it. Yeah. So I'll give this an 8 to be the first Rumble. I'll give it an 8.
Yep.
What will you give it?
I give it an 8 actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
An 8.
All right. Let's do one more. And the greatest Royal Rumble.
Oh my god! I forgot this happened.
The greatest Royal Rumble, guys. Oh man.
Oh my god.
The first ever 50-man Royal Rumble, where a lot of jobbers were in this.
The only thing I can say is that Daniel Bryan
survived
a long time.
Technically, they're saying Gunther's the longest. No, Bryan is the longest. But
it's traditional.
Yeah, traditional is Gunther, but overall is Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Let me see how long Daniel Bryan survived. How long did Bryan last? An hour and 16 minutes and 5 seconds. Gunther was an hour and 13. And Ray was an hour and 2. So
3 minutes more than Gunther.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this match was just weird.
I mean, Braun Strowman won it. At least he won a Rumble.
Braun Strowman won it. Yeah, he won something and an accolade.
Mm-hmm. So
where's the 50-man Royal Rumble match? Where the most memorable thing that happened was Titus O'Neil falling.
I remember that. Titus World Slide.
Oh man, that's so funny.
Oh my god, I know about it.
But I still remember the commentator laughing, him falling, Titus World Slide. Titus became a meme. He became famous that day.
Yeah.
That's a pro of this. Oh man, that's funny.
Alright, now we're going to go to 2019. Let's go for the men's Royal Rumble matchup. This one was, I mean, all right. It was the only thing that was actually pretty decent in uh of the year.
Sorry, he just kept leaving.
Yeah, that's why I stopped what I was doing.
Okay, that's it.
It so yeah, it's kind of decent. Not good, but not bad
It
either.
wasn't the best.
Like not good, but not bad either. So
It just wasn't the best.
I'm.
Like,
I mean, hey, we had freaking Nia Jax in the men's Royal Rumble matchup.
okay, come on, that was really funny. It was stupid, but it was funny. She killed our troop.
I know she did.
That was funny. Poor troop. It didn't
and then
deserve
and
that.
and then Nia got caught a 619 and an RKO.
Yep, I love that. That was, I don't know why that was so satisfying.
Oh my god.
But yeah, and then she got eliminated. That was great. Good. That was really good.
And now about the women's Royal Rumble matchup in 2019. Forgot to say Seth Rollins won the men's Rumble, and we forgot to rate it. What will you rate the men's Rumble in 2019?
I give it a 6. It wasn't that bad.
A six? I'll give it a.
Yeah,
I'll give it around D. I'll give it a six. I'll give it a six.
yeah. And now we
Uh,
go to the women's Royal Rumble match, where Becky won.
yeah. The
Ironically, it's Seth and Becky.
the hot husband and the
Yeah.
man.
Yes, the hot husband. Me and my hot husband. That was so funny.
Me and
I
my
like that.
hot husband are the
Hot husband
greatest wrestling couple of all time.
of all time.
And honestly,
Yes,
I kind of agree with it.
yes.
Anyway, uh, yeah, the women's rumble. Yes, Becky won. Um, what else could I? I don't remember a lot about the 2019 rumble.
I don't really remember much until Becky came out. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
like
yeah,
that part is what is memorable about it.
yeah. It was because
Yeah,
Becky wasn't supposed to be in the match, and since Lana got injured by Nia Jax attacking Lana,
yeah,
Becky came in, and everybody was chanting for Becky beforehand. They didn't even know that she was coming out,
yep.
and she just came out, and oh, she won. She won the women's rumble.
That was really fun.
Uh,
And that
this is
lasted
this was a little
when
bit
Becky won.
better than the men's, so I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, I would also give it a 7.
Yeah, no, stop. Now we are in the 2020 men's Royal Rumble
Oh
match.
man.
Another,
Okay.
this is in my top 5, not my top 3, but my top 5 of my favorite Royal Rumble matches. Like the men. Yes, I know people can complain that Brock Lesnar dominated half of the Royal Rumble matchup, but we got so many good moments. Like Brock tied the Royal Rumble elimination record. Um,
Yep.
Edge returned on one of the saddest nights of our lives, where Kobe passed away, and freaking um Drew won. Drew won the
Yep.
Royal Rumble matchup, bro.
That saved our day.
That both things, Edge returning and Drew winning, saved our days.
Yeah. I think that made it even extra special.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the storyline. Okay, I know I said that the 2008 is like my favorite Royal Rumble, or at least the greatest. But this is also really close, in my opinion. It's just one of my favorites, if not my favorite, really.
Really?
Yeah, but it just is.
Mine,
I remember how special I
it just
felt.
mine is in the top five, like not top three. Top three is the 2008, 2002, and then 2017 Rumble.
2002 is definitely in my top. And
Yeah.
2008, obviously, and but then I have the 2020 is in my, I would say top
Yeah.
two, probably the
Okay.
second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But I have
the
20.
2017 is fourth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I would rate this a 10.
Oh yeah, me too. And 100 positive.
All right. Go ahead to the women's.
Who the hell? Oh right, Charlotte, right? Now we go to the 2020 Women's Royal Rumble match, where Charlotte Flair won this Royal Rumble match.
Which
This was a lot better than what we'll see in the future soon.
I wouldn't say it's the best women's rumble because I don't think it
Yeah, I mean,
is. Because the winner was not in our favorites, aka Charlotte Flair.
no,
The fan favorite slash wild card of the match was who came out number 30, Shayna Baszler. That's when they should have given her that push. Yes, she won Chamber and she dominated the whole thing.
yeah, literally.
But they could have gave her the Rumble spot. At least have her win. You already had Charlotte Flair winning the 2025 Rumble.
Yeah.
Why do you have Charlotte win 2020 and then
Who knows?
going for the NXT Women's title? I'm sorry, no disrespect
Yeah,
for the NXT Women's title, but really,
really.
really,
But then again, that wasn't bad. It wasn't a, that was not a bad match. Rhea versus Charlotte.
the better one was WrestleMania 39.
Yeah, but it was still a good match. I remember it, but I also remember how mad I was when Charlotte actually won. I was like, no, 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 no. Bro, I literally started saying, Rhea did not tap out. Was trying to hit her, and the referee was stupid.
So you're saying a Becky phrase.
Yeah, oh man.
Um,
I literally did that though. I literally thought about that.
I mean,
Man,
I would give this a 6.
I would give it, and I will give it a 7.
Oh, frick you. Alright, now we're going to the 2021 Men's Royal Rumble matchup. And fun fact, everybody, Edge won, but he won it. Both times that he won the 2010 and the 2021 Rumble was on the same date, January 31st. That was insane just hearing about it. I would have loved Edge to win the 2020 Rumble, but I was not mad for Drew winning, but he deserved it. 2021 was that just time, but the issue was that it was with no crowd. It was in the Thunderdome,
yes,
and
but
and huh?
even with all of that, we still have some good moments.
Yeah, we
If
still
I'm not
have.
mistaken, the gobbledygook or something like that it was called. was in the in the Royal Rumble match. Oh man. That was so
Don't
funny.
remind me.
That was so funny. Public Google. Oh man.
And stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Oh yeah, he was in that Royal Rumble match. I forgot about that.
That was, I think that was his last Royal Rumble appearance.
Yeah.
Or was it 2022?
I think it's 21.
And then we had Christian coming in. Uh, Let me get this straight. You had Christian coming in after 7 years of not being in WWE with no crowd. And this
Yeah, that was.
that was his last WWE appearance before he went to AEW.
Yeah, that was weird, to say the least.
Why? Why WWE? We do that.
Well, we never got we never got the Dudley Boys retirement in WWE, so you know.
Yeah, but they officially retired after Bound for Glory.
Yeah, that's why I said they never let them retire in WWE.
At least they faced one of their rivals like the Hardys.
That's true, I guess.
But
They could have even done that in NXT
and also
though.
after like a decade, Carlito returned at that Rumble.
Ah, yes,
And
Carlito. That was so good. That
once
was fun.
uh I I was shocked Christian came. I was way more shocked when
When
Carlito came.
Carlito,
I
when I saw the
I
apple, I was like, no.
I
Oh
heard
my god.
I heard it's been the face of people who don't want to be cool. I'm like, what?
Oh
No.
my god. Yes,
And he
Carlito.
was in absolute great shape.
Yeah, I remember that. The guy was jacked. He was like, man, was that good?
Like man. And then he returned where you went to Backlash.
Puerto Rico. Man, that place was loud.
Mm-hmm. For him especially.
Yeah, bro. Man, I always remember that, man. That was good. That was a great
But
memory.
this was a decent rumble. Oh, excuse me. Not the best, but it was still good. I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8
I'll
too.
give it a decent 8.
I'll take complete two. Is
Uh,
that how you say it?
the
The complete
the
Gooker?
gobbledygooker.
Gooker. Okay. Something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah,
See. We.
yeah.
No. If it's in Japan. Konnichiwa.
uh, Konnichiwa.
Okay.
Anyway,
Go ahead, do the women's.
so now we go to the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble match where Bianca Belair came, won the Royal Rumble match
She deserved it.
and came in third.
She deserved it.
Yeah, she really
Yeah,
deserved it. She
she came
like
at
fought
number
her way from
3.
the third
She came at number 3. That
spot.
was.
Yeah, number 3, like, cool.
I mean, hey,
And she won.
Edge came for number 1 and won.
That's true too.
And
But wasn't Edge like not in the Royal Rumble match for most of it?
well,
Like
because
wasn't he like fighting with somebody?
Randy, but he was trying.
Yeah, for most of the match. So he wasn't even there.
Fair. I
So
would
Bianca was
give
like
I,
all
I
the time
would
in this
give
money.
I would give more credit to Bianca.
Yeah.
Uh, so with that being said, I would also give this an 8.
Oh, you'll get an 8. I will give it a 9. This is one of my favorite women's Royal Rumble matches.
Okay.
So I'll give it a 9. A solid 9.
Yeah, I'll say what my favorite is at the end of the video. But yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Now we're in the 2022 men's Royal Rumble matchup.
Okay.
This one sucked.
Yep.
This one
That's
sucked.
the only word that you could put.
This one's horrible. This one's trash. This one's atrocious. Look,
This was
not
terrible.
this was like almost at the
Exciting.
same level as the 2015, 2014, 2011,
My
1999
friend, my
Rumble.
friend, my friend. That entire pay-per-view, almost the entire pay-per-view, actually all the pay-per-view, all that
Almost
entire pay-per-view
almost a
was
paper
worse.
almost a paper almost a whole thing except Roman and Rollins.
Yeah. But even that, look how it ended.
True. Then then
You see my problem?
then we had the Bobby and Brock match. Roman coming in, which it was unexpected. I think he returned.
Yeah.
Yeah, he returned from him not from him from the COVID and just destroyed Brock. Brock got angry and said, "Vince, put me in here."
Okay, sorry, that was my dad.
And said, "Vince, put me in here." And he's like, "Sure, what number?
Yeah.
Whatever, whatever number. We'll put you number 30 and you'll win. Perfect."
Yeah, like why, Brock? Yes, why?
He came on number 30, which I would have wanted to be a surprise. No, you
Brock
you
Lesnar.
you you know who was supposed to win that Rumble?
Who?
Matt Riddle.
Okay, wait.
I'm not
Matt
joking.
Riddle?
I'm dead ass. He was supposed to win.
Okay, well, considered everything that happened with Matt Riddle, maybe it wasn't the worst thing, but still,
It would have gone.
Brock Lesnar.
It would have gone way differently for Matt Riddle. He would have maybe still been in WWE.
Yeah, but I think the reason why they fired him was because of the personal stuff that he did. Because
Oh,
he's
oh,
pretty
okay,
bad
okay,
stuff.
yeah, I agree with that, but yeah,
I wonder if he changed at all. If he like stopped doing all those bad things.
yeah,
Anyway, but yeah, like
I mean, yeah,
I
uh,
guess. But still, you could have put anybody else other than Brock Lesnar to win.
true.
You could have put even Jimmy Uso to win, and it would have been better than Brock
Jimmy
Lesnar.
wasn't even in the
I know, but you could have put anybody.
match.
I could think of so many other better wrestlers that could have won that match at the time.
True, true.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe even Rick Boo
Egg.
would have been better.
Boo.
I actually like that character. That was fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, I'm gonna give that one a -1.
I'll I'll be nah. I'm not gonna be nice. Negative one. I was gonna say. I was gonna say. I was gonna say. I'll be nice. I'll give it a 0. No.
Oh, that's very nice.
-1.
Yeah, -1. Now we're going to the women Royal Rumble match in 2022. Oh, here we go.
This
Atrocious,
this
terrible,
yeah.
disgusting.
But it was a teeny tiny better than the men's. A teeny.
Microscopically
But still
better than
bad.
the men.
Still bad. And
It
who
was
and
bad.
who I thought was a decent rumble on when even when Ronda returned. But looking at it back, it's like, oh, that's so bad. Yes, a lot of legends came in, especially the TNA Knockouts champion herself, Mickey James, came
Okay, yeah,
in.
that part was
But
Ronda Rousey. Excuse me, Ronda Rousey.
and
Today
why?
lose against Charlotte.
Yeah, like
I was there
bruh,
at the WrestleMania,
like
and
bruh.
we saw Charlotte win against Ronda. And I was like, what was the point of this? I was there crying because of this.
Your sister, nah,
She cried. She hated Charlotte so much at that time. She cried. Like, she was the biggest hater of Charlotte Flair ever at the time. She cried when she saw that.
damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Uh, hey, I would give this a 1.
I give a 0. I'm thinking I'm gonna be nice with it.
I'll give it a 1.
Anyway, now we are going to the 2023 Men's Royal Rumble match.
Mm-hmm.
This is where Cody won, and
Yeah.
this is where the story begins.
The
Um,
2023 Men's Rumble was
that was a
just
good Rumble. I loved that
classic.
Rumble. That was
Classic.
beautiful.
A classic.
That's in my top 5.
Really?
Yes, that's my literally the 5th.
Okay.
Man, that was just beautiful storytelling.
Makes sense. I mean, uh, who do we have? Well, yeah, obviously we had
This is
Cody.
where Gunther had the 1 hour and 11 minutes.
Yeah. Gunther and Sheamus starting it off
Yeah, man,
was
that was
really
good. That
good.
was a good force.
I I, I mean, we had Cody returning. We had freaking Logan Paul coming back.
Oh my god. No, don't remind me of that painful memory.
I thought you said
Wait,
you.
wasn't
I,
it
I
where Ricochet and Logan Paul? Oh my god, yes, that was beautiful.
boom.
Boom, man, I thought that was nasty. I was like,
Also,
oh
also,
my god.
I thought you said you liked Logan.
I liked him, but I did not like that kind of Logan Paul. Like a part-timer Logan Paul, nada.
So what if he came back to part timer after he did the thing to you?
Then I would just not be surprised. I would be like, really, Logan? But
But
I'll admit he hasn't done too bad. Like he did just sign a full contract without being a part timer.
true.
I do owe him the
Technically,
fact that he was really nice.
you know who convinced Logan to be a full timer?
Cool.
The goat himself.
You can't see me.
When after the match at Clash in Paris, Cena went backstage, told him, "Hey, you should be a full timer." He's like, "I don't know. I'm busy with my YouTube content and usually a lot going with my brother to boxing matches and also have my house in Puerto Rico and all that." And it's like, yeah, but um, hey, I've been busy as well so many times, and I still been a full timer. Like, just think about it, and once you made your decision, just tell me. And he made this decision, and he is a full timer.
Yes, sir, Logan.
Yeah, I mean,
Man.
it makes sense about his YouTube content. About I
Yeah,
mean, he hasn't missed a Jake Paul boxing fight in a while.
that's
So
true.
yeah,
But then again, he might just retire after what happened with Anthony Joshua.
probably.
Yeah. He broke his
I
jaw too.
mm-hmm. And you posted that stupid funny video from The Simpsons.
Yeah. Anyway, so about the Rumble,
I'll
that was just really good.
I'll give it a 9.
I'll give it a 10. I'll give it a
Okay.
10.
Okay. All right. Uh, now we have the women's 2023 Rumble. It was good. It was a good Rumble. Even Michelle McCool coming in, that was a nice surprise.
Yeah, too.
Even freaking Nia Jax, yes, it was a botched countdown, and we didn't expect her. We didn't even expect her to come.
Yep, I know.
She
And then she like disappeared again.
for like 10 months.
Yeah, and then she came back.
It's because she was losing more weight, and then she came back
Yep.
after. But it was a good Rumble.
Rhea Ripley won.
I'll give it a 9 as well. I'll give it a 9.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9 too. I
Yeah.
like that Rhea Ripley won that.
Yeah, I love Rhea winning that. And all right, now we are so close to finishing. Sorry about this long wait, but um, if you had your popcorn, if you were doing chores, whatever, hey, and you would hear us yapping the whole entire video,
Yeah,
and
thank you for joining us
thank you for
and
that.
watching this video.
Um, Now we're in the 2024 Men's Royal Rumble matchup. It was another classic, and this is officially when Cody finished the story.
This story. Well, the start of the finish of the story.
Technically, there's one more chapter in that book, and
Yes.
that was going to Mania. The second to last chapter was winning that Rumble. He did faced Roman, which was originally not going to happen. It wasn't for the Cody Crybabies.
Cody Crybabies! I am a proud Cody Crybaby!
Yeah. it, and then The Rock got a little angry. And
Yep. But we stood strong, and at the end, Cody got what mattered.
yeah.
So anyway, this match was really good. I
Yeah.
really loved this match.
Yeah.
Man, that was a good rumble.
Um
I remembered when Cody won. I remember my reaction. I
my
jumped and
my
jumped and
my
jumped.
my my prediction wasn't even Cody to win, it was Gunther. And when Cody
Really?
eliminated
Was it?
Gunther, I was like, "What?"
I was like praying. I was praying that Cody won again for him to get this title, man. When he won, I was jumping up and down,
And he's on
screaming at the top of my
and
lungs.
he's only the fourth man to win back-to-back Rumbles.
Yeah. Crazy to think that now the people are turning on him.
I know. I mean, they would have turned on him if he won in Berlin on
True.
SmackDown, but thank God that
God.
Drew won. I was
I think
so
that might have
happy.
saved him too.
That probably did. Because what would happen if he wasn't even freaking? If he wasn't um? If he didn't win?
Yeah. Anyway, now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, now we are going to the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble match.
We forgot to rate it.
Oh, wait, right. Never mind. Yeah,
I'll
we're.
I'll give it a 9 as well.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
Yeah.
Now we're going to the Women's Royal Rumble match of 2024. Bailey won this match.
Bailey won. We had a
I think
lot.
this is the
Th-
best.
this this is one of my favorite women's rumbles as well.
I think this is the best Women's Royal Rumble match, actually.
We had Naomi return on number 2.
Jade
We
Cargill.
had Jade Cargill debut, and we had Tiffy debut. We had Liv Morgan return. We had what else do we have? We had Jordan Grace coming in.
Yep. Bro, like that finishing sequence, I will never forget.
That it's like Liv eliminated Jade, and then Bailey pushing with her legs, pushing Liv, and Bailey
I'll
wins
be
it.
honest. I did not expect Bailey to win.
Well, she was a fan favorite.
Yeah, but I did not expect her to win. I was thinking of somebody else.
Who were you thinking of?
I was thinking of Liv Morgan actually. I was thinking she might
Well,
actually
well,
win.
well. We didn't know that she was actually going to return
Yeah, but I was
because
thinking in my mind that she was gonna
if
return and they were gonna
if
give it to
if,
her.
if you forgot, I don't know how I still remember the prediction. We before number 30 came in, it was a couple entrants beforehand. We're like, I don't think Raquel or Liv is gonna come in, and then you're like, yeah, yeah, I think so. I think it's probably gonna be like AJ Lee or freaking
Yeah,
Paige or who's the Alexa Bliss, one of
yeah,
them,
but
Sasha.
the reason why I wasn't ready was because, like you said, she did not come. But I was still hoping. I was still hoping that she would win.
Hmm.
But when I saw Bailey winning, I was totally fine with this.
Yeah,
Because it's like Bailey versus Io Sky. Who wouldn't want to see that?
and it was a great match at Mania.
It was a great match.
All right,
So
so
I'll give this one a 10 because I think it's the best
yeah, at 10, I'm giving it a
women's
10.
Royal Rumble.
All
Okay,
right,
now
now we are from
we're
last
going.
year's Royal Rumble match.
Okay, let's first talk about the women and we'll leave this one. We'll leave the men at last. Okay,
Yeah,
you wanna
we're in
take
the
this one?
Women's Rumble, and which the winner we did not want at all.
Oh,
Charlotte freaking Flair.
that was just a bad decision.
Let's go from woo to boo.
To boo.
I it,
Yeah, that match.
the Women's Rumble was disappointing.
I mean, it was important would have won.
If Roxanne won, I would have been so happy.
Yeah, like that would have been unexpected but great.
But another issue of the Women's Rumble, even in Roxanne, we started freaking Nia Jax eliminating like 15 people.
Yeah, 15, like 15, maybe 15
We
even
had a
more than
lot of
how many people
surprises. We had a lot of surprises. This Rumble was going to be so good. We had Roxanne debuting. We had Stephanie, Julia. We had Jordan Grace coming back. We had
and the biggest one.
we had
Wait,
we had freaking Nikki
wait,
Bella.
wait. And the biggest one, Joseph, of course, Truth.
No, that was last year. That was 2024.
No, that's not anything. No, no, no. You don't did it in 2025 if I'm not mistaken.
No, he
He
didn't.
had come out and then Adam Pearce said, Truth. This is the women forever
No,
match.
that was 2024. That was when freaking Valhalla came in, and Michael was like, "Yes, yes, the antlers came back," and then Truth's music started hitting.
Was it that? Wait, really?
It was, it was.
Yeah, I thought that was 2025.
No, it was
And me
2024.
and my timing is really bad.
But anyway, we had a lot of surprises. Trish Stratus as well. We had Alexa Bliss.
And
Um,
Nikki Bella. Why?
We're
No
hoping we're
disrespect to Nikki
we're we're
Bella, but
hoping for Jade or Becky or AJ or Paige or
yeah.
Sasha or anyone. It's Nikki. It's
It's just that,
Nikki.
it's just that Nikki Bella, I was like, what? What? Her?
No, look. Here was Santi's reaction. Santi was like, "Oh, I love Nikki Bella, but y'all are gonna be hating so much in the chat." And then Conman was like this, was like 3, 2, 1, and Nikki Bella started hitting the music, and he's like, "Oh, okay, oh, it's Nikki."
Yeah, I was like, Nikki Bella, we were waiting so long for this.
Yeah.
And no disrespect to her, but it's just, we're expecting somebody bigger.
Mhm.
And no disrespect to her, it's just, did she, let me ask you this. Did she feel like she was like out of place in that Royal Rumble match?
I think she was.
Yes. That's the problem sometimes. if she was like maybe like earlier in the Royal Rumble match, maybe it would have been different.
Yeah. and
But
and
because she was
and
like the last one, it's like
yeah, and her right now. I am a legend in this business. Really.
a legend. Really, you were in the Divas era. You were like you were the predecessor.
And
Yes, before
and then you
the
left.
women's
And then you
revolution.
left after. Like
Yeah, and you left.
after the first ever women's rumble, you left. You came back 4 years later to 2022. You left, and you
No,
came
she
for
left when she
sorry,
left when the women's
sorry,
revolution was
no,
happening.
no, sorry. When she left after Evolution in 2018, then she came back for the Rumble. She left after that, and then she came back this year, and nobody likes her now.
Yeah, it's just that Nikki Bella, like the problem is she left when the women's revolution was really going. You know, like really getting really strong.
Hmm.
And she like left in the middle of it. Like remember after the yawn thing, she really did not appear much afterwards.
Yeah.
So it's like so that's why like she just feels. When I think of Nikki Bella, I still think of the Divas division.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like because the women's revolution really started happening with Becky, Charlotte, Alexa, Sasha, and
Exactly.
Bayley.
The four horsewomen mostly.
Yeah. And really, there's like five because Alexa Bliss also was like part of it.
Technically, she's like the honorary member.
She's the honorary horsewoman.
Mm.
So yeah. Okay. Anyway, so what do we rate this?
Mm, 4.
4,
Mm-hmm.
3. Now we are going for to the men's 2025 Royal Rumble match. Oh boy. You guys can have a lot of fun in the comment section with this one. Jey
Yeah,
Uso won this match.
but that
When we
was
had a chance to John Cena to
that
win.
was the only issue of the match because the Rumble was stacked.
Yes, and it was great. But because Jey Uso won, a lot of people are thinking this match was bad.
Yeah,
And it's not because of everything
and
that happened,
and
it's because of Jey
and
Uso.
and because Logan was number 30.
Yes, and because of that, and people were, remember this when people were saying, Rumble come out in number 31.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted. I like. We thought there was gonna be another countdown, and I was like, The Rock, but no, nothing.
I don't think it was just Logan Paul. It was just Logan
No,
Paul
because I
again.
forgot
That was
Logan
like really
was in a match. I was the only person that was left to enter was LA Knight of what I remembered, and then I was like, who number
yeah,
30?
right.
Who number 30? And then I remember I was like, oh no,
Really?
number 30 is Logan Paul.
Oh man, bro. When I saw Logan, I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Mm-hmm.
This is number 30. The YouTuber.
You know, I'm going to give this. Since about the Rumble stacked, I'll give it some credit. But still some issues. So I'll give it a 6.
So the Royal Rumble match, it overall was good. Like we had Roman Reigns versus Joe Henry at one point.
For like for like 1 minute, and Roman sent
And Roman Reigns.
for like 30 seconds, and then Roman sent Joe Henry bye bye.
know, but for a little bit it was
and,
fun.
and and it was unexpected that Roman came in at 16. At 16.
Yeah,
And I thought it was gonna come
yeah,
out.
man.
I thought it was gonna come out at like number 29 or something.
Yeah.
16, man.
But it's like so overall, I'll give it an 8 because of the
8.
overall. Yeah, the match was great. Like yeah, the finish might have been oh well, okay, but it was still
Well,
good.
it went to a little downfall when Punk eliminated Roman and Seth, and then Logan eliminating Punk afterwards. And Punk was my
Yeah,
pick.
but that was
Punk was my pick. How dare you, Logan?
but overall, that became like a mini triple threat match outside.
Technically, yes. Steph
So
murdered
it was good.
Steph murdered Roman. Steph and Punk were fighting like it's a high school brawl.
Yeah, yeah, right. That was them murdered
With that 2 foot stomp, and then the stomp out of steel steps.
Roman. Yeah,
But
mental.
yeah, I'm still keeping it
Like
as
a
I'm still
I love
keeping
it.
it 6 out of 10. I'm still keeping it at that. Now, before we end this
Okay.
video, um, I want to talk about this year's Royal Rumble match. So everybody is saying Chris Jericho is going to come back, and he's gonna go on number 30.
Yes.
But
Break
that
them one.
but that's what they thought. What if he comes at his usual spot, who he has been in a couple of rumbles, at number 2?
Number two.
It would be
But that will be
better.
number one.
It would be better. Number 1. Ooh, how about the the one himself?
Roman Reigns.
That would be a great start.
Or something.
Or Sammy and Chris. Or
Yeah.
I think Sammy will win that number 1 contenders matchup and face Drew at the Rumble. That's
Man, wait.
it's either him.
If
It's either Sammy or Randy.
man, if Kevin Owens was not injured,
Oh,
those the first two would have been great.
and Kevin would destroy Chris.
Chris again. No, remember 2017? Man,
Yeah,
that
and
was sad.
in that first ever festival of friendship, and then the
Yeah, like
betrayal became a reality.
yeah, like Chris Jericho, I think still has Kevin Owens on the list.
He definitely does.
Like, you're on the list.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh man. But I would love him. I would love if he came at. It's either 1, 2, or 30. That's the 3 numbers that he can come in
Yeah,
because
or 6 or 7.
How about you shut up? Or maybe number 15, but that's halfway through. It's
Yeah.
one of those 4 numbers. There's no way WWE will put him in any other number. If he doesn't come in 1 or 2, we'll hope for 15. 15, no. All right, we'll wait for number 30.
Yep.
Yeah. So, uh, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I just hope this year's Rumble is good, even great,
yeah, me too.
and crowd counts. Saudi, hey, do your little homework from Night of Champions, and
Yes,
and
they're
and
good.
and if you want to beat the other international crowds, try being a little louder next time. I
They were loud for Night of Champions.
they were loud, but not as loud as the other international crowds. Like
You guys can do it though. We have to have
like
hope
we
for
can
that.
name a couple of them. we can name a couple international crowds that are just louder.
Yeah, but right, but they still have hope. We still have hope, and our champion was a good start.
And but they're literally building a completely different stadium from scratch.
For the Royal Rumble.
How the heck are they going to finish that in time? Or did they already finish it? Because
They had to
I
be.
heard that they were selling tickets while the stadium was still being built.
Yeah, that's great. Well, they have the best technology, I guess. So yeah,
It doesn't even take a year to build a stadium. It takes more than a year. Like
it takes like 2 to 3 years.
it it was um 10 days ago a year 10 days ago a year ago that
Yeah,
Riyadh Royal Rumble was announced. They probably planned it to say it from like a couple months earlier before last January, but
yeah.
still it doesn't take it needs to take longer. Just saying.
Anyway,
Alright, everybody, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please follow me in all my social medias, link in the description, link in the pinned comment. Go to patreon.com/JDP2199. We post videos over there that we don't post here because they'll get black due to copyright, so go check it out. And I mean, this was a great thing. This is great to do. This is good to do.
yeah,
It's
it
Rumble
was fun.
season, so we needed to do it. Um, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. And Alex, any final words before we end it?
Well, just thank you for joining us, and subscribe to JDP
Yeah, and
and like
subscribe
it. To,
subscribe to AD Wrestling,
yes,
everybody. And please like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell for future videos. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Bye
see ya.
bye.
Bye.